Okay. So all you already know that what is a floor. Obviously, you have seen in your homes as well. So आपके घर में floors obviously exist करते हैं. There is no doubt. So you can see the wooden floor here. So it depends on the type of material that we use. So obviously, what is a floor? So a floor is nothing but it is the bottom surface of a room or a vehicle, you can call it. So in general term, you can call it as the permanent covering of a floor. So there is a much difference between the floor and the roof. So obviously the upper part of the room is the floor, is the roof, and this is the floor. So obviously it depends on the type of material that you use while constructing the building or the floor. So obviously you have first floor, second floor, third floor. So this means that you have the lower base of it. So in this case, it is also known as the surface that generally goes through the wear and tear. So obviously, when the rain happens or the temperature goes down, so some wear and tear exists on the floor. So in this case, you have to use the right material so that you can make the utmost importance. So we have different types of floor that are being used in the buildings. So will we discuss them one by one? So the most important types of floors that are generally exist. First, we have the mud floor. Obviously, you all know that what is a mud. So obviously, आपका जो local villages में जो आपकी muds वगैरह मिलती हैं, जो आपकी अर्दन फ्लोरिंग जिसको हम बोलते हैं, आपने घरों में गांव में जो कच्चे घर जो होते हैं, वो आपकी मड का यूज करके या आपका कोई काउ डंग जो होता है उसका यूज करके और दैट आर बीइंग कंस्ट्रक्टेड. So in this case, this type of flooring is known as the mud floor. So then next we have the brick floor. So obviously, if we use the bricks for constructing the floor, so it means that is the brick floor. So it depends on the sizes that we use. So different sizes we use while for constructing the floor. So obviously we have the bricks which are much easier and easier to construct, and obviously they are much easier to repair as well. So if one brick broken down, so you can replace that brick from the another. So obviously, but this type of floor is not smooth, it gives you a grippy surface. So obviously it is rough but it's not smooth. So in that case, it also causes dampness as well. So dampness का मतलब क्या है? तो obviously we have discussed already. So dampness जो आपकी बिल्डिंग में जो आपकी सीलन जो होती है, तो ब्रिक्स वगैरह जो कैल्शियम वगैरह इसमें इंक्लूड होता है, तो उसकी वजह से आपका पानी छोड़ना स्टार्ट कर देता है, तो आपका एफ्लोरेसेंस क्रिएट हो जाता है इन दैट केस. सो ऑब्वियसली एफ्लोरेसेंस इज द सिमिलर टर्म ऑफ सिविल इंजीनियरिंग इज रिलेटेड टू द सीलन. नेक्स्ट वी हैव द tile floor. So tile floors, we use the different sizes of types for constructing the floors. So the floor whose topping is of tiles is only known as the tile floor. So basically, if it depends on the type of tiles or the design you select for the construction of floors. So it depends on the quality, color and shape or thickness. So obviously 3 mm की टाइल होती है, 2 mm की टाइल होती है. So it depends on that thing. Next we have the flagstone floor. So obviously flagstone floor मतलब क्या है? आपका flagstone टाइप का आपका एक मटेरियल यूज होता है. So you can see here. So this type of flooring you will call it as the flagstone tile. So these are mainly constructed in case of जहाँ पे आपके हिस्टोरिकल प्लेसेस होते हैं या जहाँ जहाँ पे आपको लॉन्ग लाइफ चाहिए होती है या जहाँ पे आपका हैवी लोड एक्सर्ट होता है. सो इन दैट केस यू हैव टू यूज दी flagstone floor, but you have to compromise with the design purpose as well, all attractiveness of the floor. So these are not much attractive, but they are good enough to take out the load. So these are mainly used in the historical places or the godowns or the shops as well. Then we have the cement concrete floor. So cement concrete, that is in short you can call it as the CC floor. So CC floor you have already seen. आपको जो सीमेंट कंक्रीट का जो फ्लोर बनाया जाता है, जैसे आपने कहीं हाईवे कंस्ट्रक्शन में आपने देखा होगा कि सीमेंट कंक्रीट की स्लैब बना के उसमें रोड किया कंस्ट्रक्ट किया जाता है. सो इन सिमिलर केस this these are the very, you can call it as the economical, you can call it as the economical, because you do not have to care about the design purpose, you do not have to care about the beautifulness of the flooring as well. So these are being used generally in the small houses or towns. So दिस फ्लोर कंसिस्ट जनरली आपका 2.5 सेंटीमीटर से 5 सेंटीमीटर की जो थिकनेस की कंक्रीट लेयर होती है, यू हैव टू लेड ओवर इट. सो ऑब्वियसली what are the advantages of concrete floor? So obviously they are hard क्योंकि आपका सीमेंट और कंक्रीट का मिक्सचर उसमें यूज हो रहा है. सो दे आर ऑब्वियसली हार्ड एंड ड्यूरेबल. Obviously they also provide a smooth surface and non-absorbent surface. They are more fire resistant as compared to bricks. So obviously they provide more sanitary interface or surface, and they can be cleaned or washed easily. आप उसको easily साफ कर सकते हैं और उसको clean कर सकते हैं. So also I have already told you that they are economical, they are not much costly. So दे कैन बी फिनिश विद द प्लीजिंग अपीयरेंस. सो आप उसको जैसा बनाना चाहते हैं वैसा आप उसको बना सकते हैं, बट बिफोर द सीमेंट और सीमेंट कंक्रीट स्टार्टिंग सेटिंग अप. नाउ वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द टाइप्स ऑफ फ्लोरिंग इन डिटेल. Depends on the type of materials or the flooring materials we are using. So obviously in flooring we have different types of flooring materials generally which are being used in building construction works. So obviously आपने ये 13 टाइप्स की आपकी जो मटेरियल्स हैं, आपने इसमें से मोस्ट ऑफ दी जो फ्लोर्स हैं आपने पहले से देखे होंगे कहीं ना कहीं. So obviously, so first we have the cement or lime concrete that we have already discussed. The cement or lime concrete flooring. So the most important part here it is आपका जो रेशियो जो मेंटेन रहता है 1:3:6. So this is the ratio of सीमेंट लाइम एंड वाटर. सो ऑब्वियसली आपका जो रेशियो 1:3:6 से लेकर 1:5:10 आपका जो है वो मेंटेन रहना चाहिए. सो इन दैट यू हैव टू कंसिडर दीज थिंग्स. सो आफ्टर हार्डनिंग, जब वो सीमेंट कंक्रीट का फ्लोर जो है आपने उसको ले डाउन कर दिया एंड दे इट हैज बीन हार्डन, वो सेट हो गया. सो 1:2:4 का जो सीमेंट कंक्रीट मिक्स है उसके ऊपर 40 mm थिकनेस का या 40 mm जिसको हम क्या बोलेंगे 4 सेंटीमीटर का थिकनेस का लेयर हम उस पर बिछाएंगे. Sorry. So you have to consider these things. So you can see here यहाँ का सीमेंट कंक्रीट फ्लोरिंग है. So you already have seen somewhere obviously in houses as well. So पहले सीमेंट कंक्रीट की फ्लोरिंग काफी ज्यादा यूज करते थे और उसके जो आपकी स्लैब्स की जो डिवाइडिंग्स है वो आपकी ग्लासेस से करते थे. तो यहाँ पे आप शीशा यूज करते थे पर्टिकुलर डेप्थ का. सो नेक्स्ट वी हैव द ब्रिक फ्लोरिंग मटेरियल. सो ऑब्वियसली वी हैव already discussed, so we need not to talk about it this now. Then we have the flagstone materials. So obviously we have already discussed. So flagstone generally consists of the silica, calcite and iron oxide. So this is the combination of these three materials, and it is also known as the sedimentary rock. So you have to remember this one as well. So this is the sand flagstone. You can see here. Then we have the marble flooring. So marble flooring is very much used, is it is being used very commonly in buildings, kitchens, bathrooms, etc. So marble flooring is widely used in India as well. So these are the type of metamorphic rocks. So you have to remember this one as well. So they are available in different designs, colors. It depends on the requirement. So you can see here marble flooring. So this gives a smooth surface, a shiny surface, a good appearance as well. So it depends on the type of marble that you are using for the construction of flooring. Then we have obviously glass flooring. So glass flooring, by the name you can guess it out that you have to use the glass. So the glass is used as a flooring material for special conditions, like so as to transmit light from upper floor to the lower floor. So it is very much used in that case. So these are much used in the areas where offices are developed or the malls are there. So in malls and offices, this type of flooring are being used. Okay. So it also gives a beautiful appearance as well. So you can see here the glass flooring. So this is one of the type of the glass flooring. So it is just a sideway bridge that has been constructed by using the glass flooring as well. So you can see here. Now we have the ceramic flooring. So ceramic flooring materials are being used. So these are also very famous flooring covering material. So you can see here. So it is generally an inorganic material, and it have the good compressive resistance. It is much brittle and hardened or obviously. So you can see here. So this is the ceramic flooring. So you have seen much in offices as well. So next we have the plastic flooring. So plastic flooring, or you can call it as the PVC flooring. So PVC means polyvinyl chloride. So polyविनाइल क्लोराइड का आपकी पाइप्स भी यूज होती हैं हाईवेज में, पीवीसी पाइप जिसको आप बोलते हैं. सो इट इज ऑफ द सिमिलर केस, द मटेरियल इज सेम. सो दीज आर ऑल्सो वाइडली यूज बिकॉज आपका प्लास्टिक्स की जो फ्लोरिंग है आपके you all know that plastic is widely used and are being dumped. So this is also very helpful for the environment as well. So if you use the plastics in the flooring, so you are obviously saving the environment as well. So so these are being laid over the concrete base. आप एक कंक्रीट का बेस बनाएंगे, उसके बाद आप इसको सेट कर सकते हैं. सो यू कैन सी हेयर, यहाँ पे इसके मतलब आपके खांचे बना रखे हैं. सो दीज आर बीइंग फिक्स्ड इनटू वन अनदर. So these are also available in different sizes, shapes and colors as well. So it also gives the good appearance. Then we have the mud and murram flooring. So we have already discussed about it. So mud is nothing but it is a moist earth which is being used as flooring materials. So these are used in the olden days. They have already told you आपके गांव वगैरह में ये ज़्यादा यूज करते हैं. जो आपका मिट्टी होती है या काउडंग जो आप जिसको बोलते हैं, वो काउडंग भी आप यूज करते हैं. So you can use it. So you can see here, this is the mud flooring. So you all, those who are related to the villages, they can understand much in better way. So you can see here, these are mud flooring. So I've seen these mud flooring in my village as well. So these are very effectively, and there is no harm in using it. So you can use the cow dung as well. Next we have the murram. So murram is also a type of disintegration rocks. So it is a direct nature product. So obviously it is being used in the flooring as well. So it is similar to the mud as well. So you can use it for the flooring easily. Next we have the wood flooring material. So obviously we will be using the woods. So the most important disadvantage of using the wood flooring is the आपका दीमक उसमें लग सकता है. So the wood flooring are very rarely used. These are used in abroads as well or in the hilly areas. So the wood or timber is being used for flooring purposes. So these are also cheaply available and obviously are used in hilly areas. So obviously the timber blocks or timber bars are provided as the flooring covers. So you can see here. So this is the image of the wooden flooring. It is not used in some cases where the dampness occurs. So obviously आपका woods में dampness आपकी easily आ जाती है. तो अगर woods में आपकी dampness create हो गई, so आपका जो wood है, आपका जो लकड़ी है, वो आपका सिकुड़ना start हो जाता है. So obviously this is not being used in those cases. Next we have the cork flooring. So cork flooring का मतलब क्या है? आपने शैंपेन की बोतल देखी होगी. तो शैंपेन की बोतल का जो कैप जो होता है, that is known as the cork. So obviously cork is obtained from a cork oak tree. So this type of flooring is being used here. So these materials are being used as a carpets. So these are mainly used in libraries or theaters, etc. So next we have the linoleum flooring. So linoleum flooring are very costly and you have to use them as a sheet purpose or panels. So they are used as covering for concrete or wooden flooring. So आपका wooden flooring के ऊपर ये आपका कवर करने के लिए यूज होता है ताकि उसको एक गुड अपीयरेंस मिल सके. So these sheets may be plain or design printed, so it depends upon. So obviously these are much costlier. So some people use this type of flooring to give the good appearance as well. So they can design the type of flooring or the sheets according to their needs. Next we have the asphalt flooring material. So obviously asphalt is highly viscous liquid which is being form of a petroleum. So obviously asphalt is used in many different ways. So it depends on the type of use that we exist. So you can see here the asphalt pavement. So asphalt flooring or pavement. So you have seen the bitumen roads are being used with the help of asphalts. So this is the asphalt flooring. You can see here as well. So there is some proportion that are being used here. So 1:2 proportion are being used. So one ratio would be the asphalt and two ratio will be the sand. So the mixture of these two will be used for the flooring purpose. Next we have the rubber flooring material. So obviously we use the rubber. So we do not use the rubber flooring where the fire existence takes place. So they are not fire resistant. So for the fire safety purpose, we use them very rarely. So they are being fixed with the concrete or wooden base as well. So in libraries or offices, you can use them. So it depends on the requirement. So these are also noiseless. They do not make noise while you are walking on this type of floors. So next we have the some factors that affects the selection of flooring materials. So obviously you have to consider some factors by selecting the flooring materials. So obviously you will check out the cost. So how much it will cost you. So the cost is what much important before deciding the type of flooring you have to use. Then the durability, obviously this should be durable enough. Then hardness is the main factor. Then it should be smooth. Then it can be cleaned easily without any issue. Then appearance as well, it should be good enough. Whenever you construct the flooring, the appearance should be attractive and the design also, and obviously the sound insulating. So obviously then we have this thermal insulating. Then the damp proof, obviously the आपकी जो dampness वगैरह जो आपकी exist करती है, whenever the rainy seasons come, you have to take these considerations as well. So the most important, that is the fire resistance. So it should be fire resistant and the maintenance. So these are the some factors which are being taken into account before you select the flooring material. These are also the same, the function requirements of the floors in building. So these are the same as it is. Now you can see here. So this is the ground floor, first floor, second floor. So this is the flooring. So now the strength and stability of floors in building. So obviously you have to take the some considerations कि आपका जो floor जो है these are enough to get the load of the people or the objects are being over there. तो इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग होना चाहिए ताकि आपका जो लोड है वो बेयर कर सके. तो फ्लो स्ट्रेंथ जो आपकी जो है वो डिपेंड करती है कि आपने कौन सा मटेरियल यूज करा है. टिम्बर यूज किया है, रेनफोर्स कंक्रीट यूज किया है, चाहे स्टील यूज है. सो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन दैट टाइप. So you can see here this is also one of the building that is being constructed. So the resistance of flows to weather and ground moisture. So obviously the dampness may occur if moisture exists. So you have to take the considerations. So for weather perspective, you have to consider the type of material that you are using while constructing the type of flooring. You can see here this floor is being washed off. So in that case, the floor is not usable anymore. So you have to reconstruct it. So it makes a bad appearance as well. Obviously, the durability of floors and free for maintenance. So whenever you are not maintaining the floor for a long time, so this will happen to the floor. So you have to consider these things. Then we have the fire resistance. Obviously, the fire resistance is most important factor. We will be discussing about the firefighting as well in the upcoming topics. So these are also very important part. Obviously, resistance to the passage of heat, then the passage of sound. It should be more sound effective and many more. So you have to consider these factors before selecting the type of flooring or type of floors or type of flooring material. So this is all for the class now.